Welcome to Rise of the Rune Lords with me, DM Clinton, and this is Clinton's Core Classics, and we are here with Connor. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are here with Aiden. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are here with Nathan.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah, I thought we were all going to do something like extravagant like that. I wouldn't have done it weird if y'all weren't going to. But hey, let's get on with the show.
Right. And Brother Davros, played by GM Jeff, he's having some technical issues and may appear later. We left off at the outside of Sandpoint Cathedral, where Reetin, Ullr, and Brother Davros had gotten some information about the local happenings recently, the late unpleasantness. Do we want to talk about what we found out?
Yeah, I'm willing to do that.
Go ahead and give us a little recap as you guys are kind of standing outside on the front porch step of the Sandpoint Cathedral.
All right, if memory serves me correctly, last time, first we were doing some shenanigans in the graveyard that we had to finish up. We learned about some of the history of the town, specifically of Ezekiel Tobin, who was the previous previous religious leader of Sandpoint, who died with his daughter Nualia in the fire that felled the last temple. Nualia, who was a beautiful, rumor has it, adopted girl. She was so beautiful, she was touched by the gods. She didn't take well to the attention, though. Then we learned about this guy named Chopper. He made a lot of wonderful wood sculptures. I don't recall if that was important to the story or not, or if that was just the DM giving me flack for making him tell me about minute details, as players often do and should. And Delic Viscanta, a Varisian-bound lover of Nualia. And then we went to the church to do some further inquiring. There were some shenanigans, which maybe I'll let Nathan get into. Maybe some questioning of religious beliefs.
The guy was lying about something or wouldn't share something, so I pressed the issue a little bit, and he kicked us out.
Right. He was talking, he was being asked, Father Zantus was being asked about the history of Father Tobin, someone he looked up to very much, and he felt that it wasn't his place to speak about some things, and Reetin was pushing the issue and offended him. So he kicked all of the three of you out. That is correct. And that's an excellent recap. Chopper's Isle, the stuff about that mainly was just an unpleasant thing that happened around the same time when the Sandpoint original cathedral had burned up a few months later. They call that the late unpleasantness, quote unquote.
I did have that specifically written down. Speaking of things I had specifically written down, my notes for Chopper, not long after, the chapel, and that's where I ended. Something must have happened that caught my attention at that point.
Yeah. It was not long after Chopper had been killing people that the chapel burned down.
That's an important note. Maybe I should finish that note.
Yeah, maybe.
Chopper may have burned down the temple or something.
Right. Well, no, Chopper had been captured and killed on Chopper's Isle, where they found hands, body parts, heads, all stored away neatly on Chopper's Isle. So, yeah, it was an awful thing.
At least they were stored neatly, I guess.
Yes, thank goodness for cleanliness, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, well, we have Aiden's character, Vrasken, the Ulfin from the Lindorm Kings. He's sitting on Junker's Edge. He's made his way up there, and he's looking over the edge, trying to see maybe if there might be some goblins down at the very base of the beach, when a beautiful red-haired girl approaches him. Let's see if I can share Shayless Vinder's photo.
What's the name?
Shayless Vinder. This one's worth looking up.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's her.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So she approaches the dark cloaked one, and she tugs on his cloak as he's lost in thought. Hello, sir. And okay, so you don't respond to her?
Not immediately, but eventually I'm going to be like, yes.
She says, good. I'm glad you're alone. I need some help. Will you help me?
Sure. What's wrong?
Well, my father's been too distracted with my sister's private life to keep up with the store's pest problem. The store has rats. Why, just yesterday, I'm sure I saw one the size of a goblin hiding behind a barrel at the far end of the basement. I told my father, but he doesn't believe me. It's because he's so distracted by what my sister Katrine is up to, either what might or might not be up to, with her boyfriend at the lumber mill. So, since there's this handy new hero in town, she blinks at you with long eyelashes. I just thought that maybe you could come back with me to kill a few rats in my store's basement. There's not that many rats, she says. Certainly not enough to warrant having more than one hero to take care of them. Would you help me?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so she grabs your hand and she leads you to the general store, which is down on the end of Water Street and Main.
Dude, there's going to be were-rats, and I'm not even going to feel bad for you.
I was just thinking she was going to take him down the basement for something else, so.
All right, let's see what you know about Shayla. So you can choose either a DC 20 diplomacy or knowledge local check to see what you know about her.
All right, 12.
A 12. Okay. You don't know much about her. So you go with her. She leads you through the store. Her father's up at the top. He's manning the store. So she kind of sneaks you in, and you go down into the basement of her store. She says, back there behind some boxes, that's where I saw the rats. And she kind of pushes you gently in that direction. So you see fairly filled boxes and crates of grains and various general goods. And stacked up behind, in the back, there's a large pile of boxes. And do you go ahead and investigate?
Yeah. Is it dark in there?
It's kind of dark, yeah.
Okay.
It's dim light. There's a torch, and actually, there's a lantern by the stairs.
Okay.
But it's dark in the back.
All right. If that's the case, then I'm going to lean my staff up against the wall and start walking over.
All right. You get back there and you see that there's nothing back here but a cot someone's set up in the back of the room. You turn around and you see a very naked Shayla as her bodice comes off. She slides herself into an embrace with you as she tries to guide you over to that cot. And she starts landing kisses on you. What do?
Huh.
Well, you got to fortify your AC if she's landing those kisses, bro.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. Gotta cast mage armor, yo.
So what is it you wish to do?
That mage armor might come in handy for some things she might have lingering around.
This might not be her first hero experience.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm figuring out. Vrasken's going to play dumb and be like, doesn't seem to be any rats back here.
Okay, so she's like, really? And she's trying to mac out with you. Do you respond or do you tell her no?
Yeah, I'll respond in kind.
All right. So you start getting into it. Well, not long after Shayla makes her move, make a perception check to see if you hear someone coming down the stairs.
Oh, no.
It's Nathan.
It's me.
Oh, the 9. So.
A 9. Okay. So you fail to hear Ven Vinder, the father, come down the stairs. I have a handout for Ven. He looks like a guy in a floppy sailor's hat.
Got the same kind of beard that I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Amish beard. He comes stumping down the stairs and he catches you red-handed and he roars in rage and threatens you with his large and meaty fists. How dare you sully my daughter like this? What do?
She's the one that came on to me.
I don't
I
believe
was
your
told that there
lies.
was a rat problem.
I don't believe your lies. And he's threatening you with a meaty fist. Looks like he's going to punch you. Unless you can talk your way out of this with a diplomacy check or a bluff check, there's going to be a fight.
What about intimidate?
You can attempt that, but you'll just might make things worse.
All right.
You might back him off, but he'll hate you for it.
What you should do is start flirting with him.
Yeah. Ask him if he wants to join.
What kind of porn are you guys into?
Diplomacy check of 11.
Unfortunately, that is not enough for him to back down from this fight. He is definitely going to be punching you. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay. I got a 14 for initiative.
You got a 14? And what is he going to get? -1 to his initiative bonus. A 12.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, Vrasken, you are first. He's going to start throwing punches with a very large and meaty fist. What's your action? You can act fully.
Is there enough space for me to be able to 5-foot step backwards?
You are kind of backed up against the cot. There is no more room to move backwards. Shayla is behind you. There's a cot to your left, a box to your right, and Ven Vinder right in front of you.
Okay. Just because I was going to cast mage armor, but obviously that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, so...
Sure, but you can always cast defensively. The DC to do so is usually 15 plus double the spell level. So if it's a first level spell, it would be DC 17. What's your concentration check?
D10 plus caster level plus charisma modifier. So charisma modifier is 3, catch level's 1. So
14. Unfortunately, you fizzle your spell. What? You want to use magic? He says as he rolls to punch. So let's see. He is just an unarmed strike of +4. So he rolls a ham-fisted swing. Clumsy, though. You don't even have to dodge this. A 7. All right. Round 2. Vrasken.
all right. Well,
Shayless is crying now that she's been caught and covering herself up, and she's yelling at both of you to don't fight, please don't fight. But the fight's already started.
yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna swing at him back with fists. So.
Okay. You're going to beat down this girl's dad. Okay.
Well,
18.
hey, he took the first swing, so.
His AC is 9, so you hit easily. Also, you would have a -4 to this attack roll as well.
Oh, -4 to my attack roll?
Right, because you're attacking unarmed. You don't have any skill
right.
in it.
Okay.
Oh, so it'd be 14.
He still hits, no problem.
Yeah.
So it's a die 4 plus strength bonus.
Okay, got it. 7 damage.
A square hit on the jaw for 7 points of damage. He takes the hit. He takes a reeling strike. It definitely hurt him, but he stays on his feet. He's got more fight in him. So he's going to punch you back.
I don't mean to be lame, but I just looked it up and it's a 1d3, not a 1d4.
Oh, that's okay. We'll fix it from now on. So he rolls a 13. Does that strike?
Yeah, it does.
You don't have your mage armor on.
No, I don't. And as a sorcerer, I can't wear regular armor, so.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're kind of
Without-
naked.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm.
Now
We
he's-
didn't get that far.
Oh, you hadn't got to that point.
Right.
I think the DM said a couple minutes later.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help a buddy get a little further. But
Well, remember, robes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy access.
That's also true.
Yeah, it's like wearing a kilt. So he punches you for 6 points of non-lethal damage.
Oh,
So how many hit points you have left?
2.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so round 3, Vrasken.
Yeah.
He's a better fighter than you. Uh-oh. What are you going to do?
We hit for the same amount.
But it looks like he can soak it better.
Yeah, that's what it seems. Can I shoot a
You
withdraw action?
Yes, you can attempt to, but he's going to get a free strike on you as you run around him
Yeah.
to stay away 20 feet away.
That's shoot. So I might as well swing at him.
Okay.
Try and drop him before he drops me.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Balls.
Uh-huh. Swing and a miss. He blocks the blow as he swings one more time,
Oh,
getting a
Oh,
very fair hit on your jaw. For,
roll a 1.
another
For
6
more
points of
points.
damage.
Yeah, another 6 points. And that knocks you out, right?
Yeah, it drops me to -4, but it's all
Okay.
non-lethal, so.
bad news is Shayless probably doesn't find you that attractive anymore.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe she likes a real man who can take a hit.
You know, I feel like Reetin and I, we could take a fight, especially with an old man. But
Yeah, gosh.
You
Yeah.
did all right. You tried.
Yeah.
Hey, I was not going for kill. If I was going for kill, it would have been way different.
And Vrasken pulls out his claws and kills the man in front of his daughter.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Throw right in front of the daughter.
Oh, dear.
Aren't you glad we're not playing that campaign?
Yeah, that would be a very different campaign. So Venvinder grabs him up by the scruff of his shirt, drags him upstairs very unceremoniously, and throws him out the door of the general store and says, "You and your friends are never coming back here again. You're done here, and I'll tell everybody about what you were doing to my poor, innocent daughter. I have enough on my hands to worry about this, too. Stupid adventurers."
Now,
Slams the door.
are Ullr and I walking by as this happens?
Yes.
Ullr's going to run over to Vrasken and get him back on his feet at least.
Yeah, he's laying on the ground, bloodied, his face just a mess. You hear crying coming from inside the general store. He flips the sign that says now closed, and you can hear them arguing on the inside. Oh, dear. All right, what do you guys do?
Well, Ullr's running up to him to help him up, and I will slowly walk over, being like, "What the fuck did you do?"
So you have to, he's unconscious. You'll have to administer some healing.
Right. I'll attempt a heal check, see if I can't, I don't really have like smelling salts or anything on me. I'm just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and hope for the best.
You know, the classic slap across the side of the face to wake somebody up.
I feel like slap me might make it worse.
So I'm glad we're letting the monk do the wake up slap. This is a good idea.
Yes.
It'll be a heal check, DC 15.
I got a 12.
A 12. Okay. Well, he doesn't wake up, even though you've done the proper slapping, you're sure.
Yeah. Hey, Ullr, why don't we take him back to that church we just got kicked out of?
Oh, no! You know what? I have a better idea.
They can't turn away someone that's in need.
As he's talking, I'm going to go ahead and hike Vrasken up like fireman style onto my shoulders. My proposal is we should probably swing by the Rusty Dragon. Let's get him a place where we could just rest him down and keep an eye on him and not get intimidated by anyone else in the town today.
I don't see the problem. I think that he would be really willing to help somebody in need like Vrasken here. Yeah.
Let's stop by the church and at least get told to go away before we do that.
All right.
Okay. So the two of you put Vrasken between you, carry him back along Main Street, down Tower Street, up High Street, and into the Sandpoint Cathedral. Of course, people are looking very concerned as you were doing so. Many curious stares and people whispering and pointing. They notice this. And you get to the cathedral, and of course, the doors are open again, and you walk in, and Father Zantus looking at you quizzically. What's this now?
There was an accident.
Yes.
Our friend...
I can see that.
Yeah, our friend seemed to have fallen into a fist a few times. Can you help him out?
Oh, dear. Yes, of course. I will always help someone in need.
Oh, thanks.
And he casts Cure Light Wounds. 11 points of healing.
As the spell resolves and Vrasken kind of snaps back up, I'm going to slap him a couple more times. You're like, hey, buddy.
All right, now, be gone with you. I've got enough to worry about without you guys causing more trouble. Stay out of trouble now.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so he ushers you outside, and you're back out on the steps. You can see Brother Davros walking down Junker's Way, muttering to himself, talking to someone. No one's there, of course.
You know, Ullr, I think that Davros might have a little something wrong in his head.
I suspect a little bit of the same, but he also might just be a little frustrated.
Yeah.
He was pretty cool with us earlier. I'm going to be super cool to him and see what's up.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and run ahead. You should probably take care of Vrasken.
All right, Vrasken. Want to go to the Rusty Dragon and tell me how you got your face knocked out?
Fine.
All right.
All right. Let's hear
Go
that.
to the hagfish and make him drink the hag water. That'll wake him right up.
So, not really good without your mage armor, huh?
Yeah. Let's just say I got caught with my pants down.
You don't have pants on, though. You have a robe.
I'm wearing pants underneath.
Oh, okay.
I have like 6 robes on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's kind of warm outside. Anyway, let's go to the Rusty Dragon and have a drink.
All right. So go ahead and tell him the story, Vrasken, while you're going down Main Street here. Tell the story.
So, you know that redhead chick that's been kind of following me around?
Oh, yeah, the smoking hot one, yeah.
Yeah. So, she found me earlier and asked me to take care of a rat problem in the bottom of their store.
I see.
Yeah. There weren't any rats. But,
well, so let me guess. Somebody caught you making the deed.
Her father.
Yeah, well, let's be fair. This might not have been her first turn with some heroes, so you might have dodged a bullet.
Good point.
So let's go get some beer and us, and then maybe you could have a go at that Lord guy. He's looking at you kind of cute, too.
I don't swing that way.
Uh-huh.
But
All
sure,
right.
Let's get a drink.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get back to the Rusty Rag, and I'm assuming all three of you are together. The tale of Vrasken and his faux pas have quickly spread throughout town. And by the time you get to the Rusty Dragon, everyone's already heard. It is now known that your group has been banned from the general store.
Yep.
I hear saying.
See, that could be a problem.
It
Yes.
could be.
You cannot shop in his store anymore. And all diplomacy checks now made in town by all of you are at a -2 penalty because Vendor is a very well-liked man in town. And so when he gives you a bad name, everyone kind of listens. So until you guys figure out some way to make things right with him, this is the situation.
So apparently we have to go. I would imagine we have to go to apologize to the guy. Maybe Vrasken could offer an apology so we could get some supplies.
Yeah, that might be important because I didn't get anything to prepare for the boar hunt tomorrow. So we should
Right.
probably maybe have that on the back burner.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's not the only store in town, but he's the general store.
Yeah, and hey, maybe since Vrasken got knocked out, maybe one of us has a chance now.
Good thinking, good thinking. I like the way you think.
Right.
Or both of us. I don't really care.
I'd be willing to set aside differences for a night. I'm the worst monk.
All right, so now you're back inside the Rusty Dragon, and there's a afternoon crowd, which isn't heavy, so it's pretty light. Amiko is doing her business, currently humming a tune, playing on her sitar, kind of nods at you as you enter. Her halfling servant, she's an older woman, she asks you, what are you out drinking? What are you having?
I'll just have a pint of the cheap stuff.
You've got it. Anyone else?
Do you have any sort of autumn grog brew?
Something cold for that one, and as she points to Vrasken, who's looking, kind of rubbing his jaw. His nose and eyes are still dark.
Oh yeah, one bowl of peas.
Mm-hmm. So she gets something cold out and hands it over to you, Vrasken. You all get your drinks, if that's what you wanted, or something to eat.
So let me ask the halfling lady, does this happen often that the owner of the general store kicks someone out and tells them never to return?
Oh, no, she says. No, not at all. In fact, Ven Vinder's a very good man.
Oh.
Yes, he's a very well-respected man. He's worried about his daughter, though, Katrine. She's a troublemaker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure.
So you'd have to do something really stupid to be kicked out of there for a long time, right?
Oh, absolutely, definitely, as she's nodding her head very strongly. Oh, very
I
much
lean
so.
over Vrasken.
To get on his bad side would be a very bad thing in this town.
Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for the information. I then sit down and start drinking.
All right, Vrasken, how you feeling about all this?
I'm gonna swing my quarterstaff at the dwarf.
Okay.
We haven't even started drinking.
Not even drinking yet. Well, I'd like Brother Davros to be available for the next bit. Unless you guys want to go into town to kind of get prepared for your next day's event.
What? I'm not gonna dodge the hit that he just tried to hit me with?
Oh, I thought that was all in... Oh, I didn't even see their attack rolls. I'm sorry.
You're mid-drink. I don't think you're gonna be dodging.
Essentially no dex to this attack. So it caught you by surprise, I guess. Unless you make a... Nah, let's just do it this way. You're taking a drink.
I mean, your AC should be 10 plus 0 if you have no dex minimum.
Yeah, and
that's a miss.
Yeah.
That's a miss. So he clumsily swings his staff at you and spills your drink.
I will just look at him.
You should have just hit him.
Oh, I'm going to stand up and be like, hey, you want to start something? I was just doing it in good jest. But if you want to get knocked out again, we could do this.
Amiko says, I. She stops music. Hey, guys, no fighting in my bar.
I point to Miko and I say, I apologize for both of my friends. I'm going to go ahead and roll a diplomacy check while I do this as well, and just say they've had a really bad day. I think it would if they'll take it outside. They're not going to fight. They just need to let some choice words out at each other. Put my arms around both of them and I say, "Come on, guys, we're leaving for just a minute."
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
I did.
He already did.
I got a nat 20.
All right, she's like, all right, take it outside, work it out.
You have a diplomacy -2? Is that what that is?
I have a charisma -2. I'm an
Oh,
orc. I
okay.
ushered the two of you outside.
You owe me a drink.
Go drown yourself.
Oh,
Well, that's-
no.
Vrasken's just gonna go storm off
Ooh, Vrasken's broody.
to the
Yes.
bridge and just go chill out in the forest for a while.
Oh, go chill out in the forest? Okay. Oh, dear.
So, Ullr, we're really good at making friends.
I think this has been a really bad start, and I just think that there's a way that we could save this, and that's by being good people. So I'm going to try being a good person. And I think if we keep on that journey, that path, all will be rectified in the end.
I would say we should go talk to that girl's father, but we should probably wait for him to cool down.
Yeah, let's do some errand running. Maybe we could do that closer to the end of the day, maybe when he's closing up shop. You know, at least worst case scenario, he's done working for the day, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you can go to the Sandpoint Market, which is right by where you guys are. And there's definitely some open markets there right now. Sandpoint's marketplace is empty save for the odd group of children who enjoy using the wide open area to play whistle ball or other games. But today, the market fills with vendors. At the start of the week, the farmers market radically increases the daily selection of goods available at the grocer's hall. Well, all day at the end of the week, merchants from Magnamar, Galdmia, Nybor, Wortel, and beyond take part in the town market. It's very rare to see any item worth more than 500 gold piece base value go on sale at this market, and prices are generally 75% of the regular asking price.
Well, let's go to the market and see what they've got over there. If you want, Ullr.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
All
We should probably stack up on stuff for tomorrow anyways.
Yeah.
So what is it you kind of going after? What are you looking for?
Yeah,
Trail
specifically I was thinking
rations?
things like trail rations, torches if we didn't have them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be an all-day event, so we probably don't need like tents or anything like that.
Well, because of the black eye that Vrasken has received, which
Vrasken's out in the
colors-
woods.
that's true, but because all of you are associated with Vrasken and the word has gotten around, that 75% discount doesn't seem to apply to you guys.
Of course it doesn't.
Oh, this is because he's a dwarf and I'm a half-orc, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought towns
Sure.
were more sophisticated.
Well, they just didn't like what Vrasken had done, violating that poor young girl.
Yeah, he's a
I
jerk
mean,
like that.
Advantage of her. Oh my god.
I don't agree with it either. I don't understand why I'm being penalized for his mistake.
Yeah. I'd have been fine
Seriously.
if I violated the girl, but not him.
I mean, honestly, look at this dwarf. He's ripped. If he had caught him in the act, probably would have gotten a high five.
Or a medium 5, I'm pretty sure.
At least a medium 5.
So you guys continue.
We're making you laugh. Come on, we're not bad guys. Can't you help us out?
The GM is laughing, but the people are giving you.
Oh, the people are not. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are sour lucks and grumps. They don't like this kind of activity going on in their town. They don't
All right.
necessarily agree with your assessment. It's a dwarf and a half-orc, although that's odd. But it's because you are running around with a pedophile. That's the problem.
Oh no, how old was she?
Oh, 16, 17, something like that.
Millions of years from now, when this land is known as Chicago and it's in Illinois, that'll be a legal age. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Hey, and
I
to be
don't know how
fair,
that goes for now, but at least in the future, we're not so close-minded.
and to be fair, probably back in that day, 13 was the age of marriage. So come on.
You're right.
God, I don't even want to think about that, but you're probably right.
Yeah.
You just look at this. Look at that picture of Shayless.
I was. You don't even need to bring it up. It's still up.
And you try to say, well, she's innocent. Really? Okay.
Well, how about we go try to get some trail rations and we try some diplomacy or bartering, something to get down to the price that they're selling it to everyone else for.
Until Ven Vinder is fixed, the problem with him, that's not going to happen. So you are at normal price. Go ahead and purchase. You can buy anything from the standard player's handbook here at the standpoint, as long as it's less than 500 gold. So things like trail rations, torches, rope.
How much are
Things like
rations?
Oh, you need me to look stuff up?
I don't have the handbook on me or open right now
Right. That's okay.
because I'm
I'll
not
have to-
smart.
I'll have to look it up. So equipment, right?
Yeah. So,
DM, know what I want to buy? I want to buy a net.
A net.
Yeah,
Net. That's an exotic weapon.
I could do it at -4. It's cool.
You just want to be able to take down people?
Take down boars.
Take down boars. Oh, that's a
that makes
good
that
idea.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
why we're shopping right now, ain't it?
Yeah. I've never been boar hunting, Ullr.
Honestly, if you've never had bacon before, I'm gonna change your world, little man.
Oh, I've had bacon. I've just never had to get it myself.
Okay, I found it. Normally they cost 20 gold.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
For
net
a
costs
net?
20 gold?
Yep.
You know,
I'm not giving this town any of my money. No, that's inflated.
so Ullr, the whole problem we have is that Ven doesn't like us, which is making the town not like us.
Right, but I'm worried that if we go in there, he's gonna give us a fist of his own.
Unlike Vrasken, we can take a punch.
Good point. Plus, we're probably gonna. I'm not certain I can necessarily talk my way through that one, but I think I could give it a shot.
Let's go and try to talk to him. At least make him not hate us. I'm
All
fine
right.
with him hating Vrasken, but not us.
I mean, hopefully we can make everybody happy with everybody in the end. But
Yes,
I, mean,
I would
if
agree.
You're fine with me, Acrid. Let's give this a shot.
All right.
All right. So after some frustration and finding that prices just aren't to your liking, you go to see Ven Vinder. Well, the door's locked and there's a closed sign on the outside hanging in the window.
I'm gonna be bold and go knock on the door.
All right. You make bang, 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 bang. Nothing occurs. You bang, bang, bang,
Oh.
bang again. Go away from inside.
You're shaving a haircut.
What?
Shaving a haircut. The knocking pattern. People can't resist that.
Oh, okay. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to say, hey, Ven, can we just talk? Because we want to iron things out between the three of us. Vrasken isn't here. It's just us. Can we just talk?
Roll a DC 20 diplomacy check.
Okay, let me see. Oh, this is going to go great.
Nope.
12.
20.
Go away,
Oh, is
you
that-
filthy adventurers. Go away. No good.
What about you, Ullr? Could you roll something?
It is physically impossible for me to roll a 20.
Oh, does
had
it
I
have to
known-
be 20?
Yeah, had I known that was the DC, I probably would have given it a shot, but it'd be
Yeah, there's no
worthless.
point. Yep.
All right. Well, thanks. Bye. So that didn't work, Ullr.
Go,
No,
Scraters.
no, it didn't. You know, you had one job, iron things out with the dude, man, but here we are, back to square one.
Well, it's not my fault that Vrasken messed up.
No, it's not, and I'm sorry for projecting my anger onto you.
Thank you. Now,
Okay, Vrasken. Let's go back to Vrasken. So, Vrasken, you're on the Lost Coast Road outside of town now, kind of wandering in the woods. What are you doing out here? What's going on? Vrasken, are you there?
apparently
Did
not.
Did he lost
He's
his-
way down the road, man.
Yeah.
He's so done. He just walks away.
So I have an idea. The guy, I forget his name, the guy that's taking us on the boar hunt, maybe we could talk to him into getting us some stuff. Like iron things out so that we could buy stuff at the shops.
I think that's better than anything else we got going on right now. If I recall correctly, I think he said he was at the theater, Sandpoint Theater?
Sirdoc Dracus is. Is that who you're talking about?
No, we're talking about,
Lord
oh goodness, what the hell is his name? The guy who becomes a thing later.
Lord Man Crush on Vrasken.
Aldrin, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one
Alden
that.
Foxglove. He's at the Rusty Dragon.
Oh!
He hangs out down there.
Back to the Rusty Dragon. This town's gonna think we're alcoholics.
Well, they might not be wrong.
Came back after I said
You
I'd
are
be right back.
You are adventurers, right?
Yeah.
True.
So let's.
All
Yeah.
right.
I took a look. Yeah, there he is. We were. Are you back, Vrasken?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I cut to you. Not realizing you had stepped away. So you're out, taking a stroll by the Lost Coast Road out in the woods. What's going on with Vrasken? Why is he out here? What's he looking for? What's he doing?
He's just pissed. He's going to go to blow off steam.
And how would he do that?
Start slicing at trees with his claws.
Ah, okay. So you're scratching, yelling, and rah, and making a mess and a noise, and okay.
Maybe
Excuse
he'll
me,
find a
I'll let
boar
you
out
go.
there.
Yeah, just go bullseye some womp rats, man.
Well, the woods are pretty clear right now, this close to town.
Well, yeah, that's why he's walking for a bit first.
Okay.
Like, he isn't doing it, like, right on the edge where everyone can see it. He's already
No,
realized
I
he's made one
assumed-
political blunder.
I assumed you walked a good 10, 15, 20 minutes
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
woods.
And then you
My-
do whatever it is you need to do alone in the woods after getting rejected.
That's right. If you need to punch wood to get your relaxation on, that's what you need to do. So you go do that.
Nobody here is going to judge you.
I hate all three of you. Actually, you know what? I hate Jeff, too. No, he isn't. He was.
You- You did have an coitus interruptus.
Oh, yes.
So there is definitely some relaxation that needs to occur.
Yes. And we're going back to the Rusty Dragon to try to talk to Aldrin. And we're going to try talking him into... Because I don't know if you missed it, Vrasken, but because of your faux pas, we now have to pay full price for everything at the market except for 75% of the price like everyone else does.
Oh, yeah. No, I heard that.
Okay, so we're trying to fix that, and apparently Ullr and I can't roll a natural 20 in diplomacy because
Well, not a natural, but at least get a 20. Yeah.
No, because my diplomacy is -1,
Oh, you can't
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
so I can't do
None of
it.
us could do it.
Yeah,
What we need you to do is to go and apologize. We can't do it on your behalf. This is something that you need to do.
so
You weren't
anyway,
expecting to get any Dharma today, but I'm laying down some life lessons.
so we're going to talk to that guy that has a man
Aldrin.
crush on you. Yeah, Aldrin. And see if he has supplies or if he can talk the townsfolk into not hating us so that we can get supplies at the discounted price. That's our
Okay.
plan.
So, what are you guys you were gonna go and try to fix this?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Rusty Dragon, and on the way there, I was thinking that maybe that guy has better relationship with Ven, so maybe he could talk Ven into not hating me. I really don't care about the other two.
Okay. Maybe you can convince Ullr to go and talk to Van on your behalf.
Yeah, and smooth things out. Like,
got it. Okay.
Maybe tell him that we really don't know Vrasken that well.
Well, give it a shot.
Okay.
He's down at the Rusty Dragon.
Yep.
So as you enter the Rusty Dragon, you can see Amiko playing her sitar again and handing out drinks. The halfling servant woman, her friend, doing her job. And there's, a handful of longshoremen and lumberjacks and glassworkers here on their afternoon beer break. You see, there he is. There's Ullr. He's chatting it up with some of the local ladies, tavern wenches. His eyes light up when he sees the two of you, but he looks like he's looking for someone else and is disappointed not to see that person. And we just had a problem with our illustrious Vrasken. He had some trouble with a local girl and her father.
A sweet, innocent flower.
A sweet, innocent, redheaded, voluptuous flower.
That's bullshit, and everyone knows it.
And so they're now trying to figure out how to fix this faux pas, this social stigma they now have. And now he's got two troublesome children to take after. Poor Vin. And then he just says hello to you.
Hey, so just a quick question. Apparently the town seems to hate us. Is there a possibility, because it seems that it all stems from something that our good friend may have done, and we were wondering if you could clear some stuff up with Ven at the general shop so that we could buy stuff at the marketplace without getting price gouged.
All right, so go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
See if you can talk good old Ullr.
No, apparently I stutter and then hit myself in the head. That's what I do.
Well, he listens to what you say and he's like, I don't think that you're the enemy of the town at all. I think you guys are great heroes. Goblin slayers. Of course. Yes. No, of course. You're led by the best hero of all, Vrasken, and he can do no wrong. You don't need my help. Vrasken's flawless. He should be able to do everything perfectly. You don't need my help at all.
Ullr, could you talk some sense into this guy? Apparently I can't.
I can give it a shot. Look,
Mr.
Ullr, what our friend Vrask needs, or really maybe even what the town needs, which you could conveniently provide, is just a little bit of clarifying. That's all we're asking for. There was an incident that I don't necessarily know all of the details to, but it sounds like there may have been some friskiness. So we just need everyone to know that at the very least, it's not all of us who need to be in this group.
All right, so go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
I must not have clicked it. There we go. Not a 20. It's a 14.
Not a 20, but you don't have to get a 20 with this guy. But a 15 is something you would need to get, unfortunately. So he's really confused. Ullr is very confused. He doesn't understand why Vrasken needs any help at all. Perfect hero. He's looking kind of strangely at the two of you for even questioning Vrasken's ability to woo women and or their fathers. So he just thinks you're ridiculous.
It's not the women we have a problem with. That's what got us in this situation in the first place.
He says, I think Vrasken can handle all of this effortlessly. He doesn't need my help. It would be silly to even think that I could help him.
Counter argument to this, and let me know if you want me to roll something for this, is you're such a big fan of Vrasken. I think that if you had the chance to, work with him one-on-one, really interpersonally, he might grow to respect you a lot for it.
That is precisely why I invited him and you guys to this boar hunt.
Exactly.
That way I watch him in his native environment and learn everything I can about how to become a hero.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't need to do all that. We'd be happy to hang out with you and teach you how to be a hero. But regardless of semantics, I actually did want to talk to you about that. I need to know what I should be grabbing before we hit the road. I had some ideas, but the town's currently gouging us, so I was wondering maybe if I could buy some stuff from you. You don't sound like you're going to be a dick to us.
I don't have anything to sell. I'm not a merchant.
That makes sense. I was hoping like I could buy from your personal.
Well, I
Yeah,
have business dealings in Magnamar.
I don't have time to go all the way out to Magnamar, man.
No, I agree. I'll be leaving to go to In fact, you are all welcome to come visit me after I travel back to Magnamar. Come to my townhouse. It's lovely.
I almost certainly will find myself in Magmar
Make sure
sometime in the.
Make sure you bring Vrasken.
Of course.
Okay.
As he points at you. Yeah.
If I'm sitting down, I stand up and start walking away at that point.
Man, this guy really likes Vrasken.
Tell me about it, man. Hey, man, don't let him buy him any drinks tonight, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. Maybe at least he'd get some.
You guys are talking to each other as you're walking away?
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. Okay, so you walk outside.
I like that the orc and the half orc and the dwarf are getting along well just because we're making fun of Vrasken.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Well, Vrasken, are you done being angry in the woods? Have you completed your mission?
Let's roll percentage dice.
Okay, what's the completion?
Just you're hilarious. 50-50. 50 and greater.
Is success?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
You've done nope, you're still at work. Okay, roger that.
Hey, how long does that spell last, and what are you going to do with the other 28 minutes?
All right, dwarf and half-orc, what are you going to do now?
Let's talk about this. The town hates us because Vrasken can't go into the general store.
Because
We
Vrasken.
kind of need that. Because Vrasken.
The people at the Rusty Dragon probably aren't happy because Vrasken and I almost got into a fight.
Again, that was mostly Vrasken swinging at you, but I do think you retaliated a little aggressively, but still saying it's you and I think we're still good, but
Yeah.
keep going down the list. Let's see if
He spilled my drink, okay? I lose a little bit of my temper when my drink's spilled.
I get it. You're a dwarf. Go on.
So, I'm out of ideas. What do you want to do?
Yeah, see, I was worried you'd say that.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. The town already hates us. Well, where would you go if you needed something and nobody else was getting to you? Is you would probably go somewhere that doesn't care about your location. They're just trying to, push some product. If I do recall correctly, didn't Amiko's father, wasn't he kind of pissed off earlier? Specifically that he had the big brawly guy with him?
Yeah, we're the best at calming people down.
I don't think we should go there for that, though.
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
thinking is people don't normally have things like bodyguards unless they have importance.
Merchandise?
They might be willing to part with some of their stuff if that's still what we're going for here. I kind of just want the town to not dislike us so much, so I'm thinking we should go towards people with pull and try to get on their good side.
Oh, okay, that sounds good.
So maybe
we could still talk to the sheriff. We could, but the father.
Maybe even
go ahead,
talk
Jim.
to the mayor.
Maybe it'd be
Man.
a good call. Father Zantus is done with us.
Oh, yeah, we pissed off the guy at the church. That was me.
I'm talking one against you.
Okay. So
there's the garrison and the town hall are over here. They're just up Main Street, past the Curious Goblin, Sandpoint Savories, and such. And, of course, the dreaded general store.
yeah, let's not go there.
Mayor Deverin would be in the Sandpoint Town Hall, and Sheriff Hemlock would be in the Sandpoint Garrison.
Where do you want to go? I say the town hall. I'm pretty sure the sheriff still likes us because we killed some skeletons and stuff right in front of him.
It's true we do him a big favor on that. Let's see if we can't milk that for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, since I heard the town hall, the majority of the ground floor of this two-story building consists of a meeting hall large enough to seat most of Sandpoint's adults, although town meetings have rarely been even half so well attended. The upper floor contains offices and storerooms, while a vault in the basement below has functioned as the town bank for decades.
Oh, change of plan.
Plans to build a proper bank have been stalled for various reasons since the town was founded. Sandpoint's mayor, Kendra Deverin, can often be found in this building tending to the town's needs.
Kendra, do we have a handout for her?
I think so. There is one.
Let's see.
Kendra. She has a short, boy-like haircut, high cheekbones, dark eyes, kind of arching eyebrows, a long nose, and a fairly pert mouth.
Okay, not as good looking as the
She's in her 40s, and she looks quite businesslike.
Okay, so
Just don't bring it up, Reetin.
Okay, I won't. Fine. So Ullr, maybe you should do the talking this time.
I'll give it a shot. Listen, I think we're giving this too many tries. At this rate, we're just going to end up pissing off the town more. What is our battle plan right now?
I don't know. I mean, let's just go and talk to the mayor, see if there's anything that we can do to kind of smooth things over, make people not hate us, stuff like that. That's
All
the
right.
only thing I can think of, especially while Vrasken's out there punching wood or something.
Sounds like just the job for the monk, for the half orc.
Yeah,
Right.
The half orc and the dwarf. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. You enter the town hall, and Mayor Deverin is at her desk. She has an open office, and there's a kind of a functionary assistant. The assistant says, "May we help you?"
Hi. I wanted to know if Mayor Deverin had open office hours, or if I needed to make an appointment to speak with her during.
Now is fine. She's in her office. The mayor, she says, let them in. There's a fairly well-appointed office. It's fairly large, enough for the two of you to sit down in chairs before her desk. So she says, Reetin and Ullr, what brings you to my desk?
We've had a bad day, and I think maybe before I get to my issue, I should give you the recap. First, there was some discussing about some events at the church following with the recent goblin attack, which, by the way, was no problem. You don't even need to thank us for helping with.
Oh, I want to, but she says, I want to, and I gratefully thank each of you for the help that you've provided Sandpoint during that raid. Thank you so much for your work.
It was nothing. I like killing goblins.
After some choice discussion that the father necessarily didn't like, I guess our shady associate, Mr. Vrasken, went and maybe caused a stir-up with Mr. Vendor at the general store. So now we can't... People aren't really selling to us at good prices. I'm not sure if you heard about that. I had nothing to do with it. Reetin had nothing to do with it. And I just wanted to know why that was falling on us. Or if there was anything that could be done about that.
The mayor looks the both of you over. She says, well, it is very unfortunate what has occurred between your adventuring group and Ven Vinder and his daughter. The Vendors are very well respected in this town, and Ven has been very worried about his daughter, Katrina. He's worried about eloping, running around with one of the logging boys. And that's really got him in a roux. And now that his other daughter is doing just the same thing and caught your companion, this is a very sticky situation. I would strongly suggest you somehow ingratiate yourselves to him.
From what I heard, it didn't get to the point where it was a sticky situation.
Not according to Ven.
Okay, so you're saying that the reason he's overreacting like this is because he's worried not about just one daughter, but he's worried about both daughters.
Correct.
So, what do we do, Ullr?
All right. Reetin, hear me out, Reetin. We have, through no fault of our own, been involved in the lives of these people. Would you agree with that?
Yes, through definitely no fault of my own.
Definitely through no fault of our own. I just want to make that clear. So sometimes when life throws you a curveball and you find yourself associated with weird, strange, sociopathic people, sometimes it's best to proceed along with them because it's how you grow and it's how you learn through life, really. Now that we are already co-entangled with this family, maybe since the one daughter is obviously already corrupted, what if it's not too late to save the other?
Yeah, maybe we could go talk to her and...
Hey, Mayor, do you know where she would hang out?
Shayless?
Katrina,
I think is...
Katarina, okay.
That sounds better. Katarina and Shayless both work out of the general store. Yes.
The only other thing is that we know that the guy that she is with, it's with the logging person. But I'm going to imagine he's not going to be able to help us out at all either.
Van Vinder does not like Katrina's boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Unless we can convince him to not go out with her, but that might take some more intimidation than either of us have.
No, intimidation I could do. Have you seen me? I'm a giant. Mayor, we're joking, of course.
Yeah.
Nathan, Reetin, I mean, let's thank you for your time today, Mayor. We have some things to discuss.
I'm glad that we didn't accomplish anything. Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Look, we really need to hurry. I'm going to talk to you later about some rumors that I heard about giants. Remind me next time I see you. Anyways, goodbye.
The look on her face as you leave says volumes of very much concern with what you just said. And then
these are the hero priorities.
These are the heroes? Oh, good God.
The priorities were just like, we just don't want to spend 20 gold on a net.
Yeah. You'd rather spend 17.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, okay, so you leave the office and you're looking across the street at the Sandpoint Garrison, and Sheriff Hemlock is leaving. Looks like he's going to go walk the streets. Him and two of his guards.
You want to go talk to the sheriff and just say hi?
Yeah, you're up, buddy.
He has papers in his hand as he's shuffling through.
Hey, Sheriff, how's it going?
Welcome. Hello. Are you boys staying out of trouble? I heard Vrasken isn't.
Honestly, I'm very disappointed in Vrasken's really everything he's done lately. It's very unusual for him. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't really know the guy that
Well, it's no surprise Shalis is a notorious flirt.
Yes.
See, that's what Vrasken was saying.
Have you seen the bodies on that girl? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I've got to say I have. I couldn't help but notice.
It was only a matter of time before Shayla's got her hook into some hero. She doesn't want to be outdone by her sister, I guess.
We need to know what the deal with the, let me look up their names, the Vendor family is. If you haven't heard, because of the incident, some shops are kind of jacking up their prices, and we need access to what they sell. And the only alternative right now is going to it. Go ahead.
You mean Vinder's giving you a bad name?
Yeah, bad reputation.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Vinder, his word goes around the shops. Absolutely. If you want to get better prices, you got to get in good with Vinder.
And we tried that, and apparently he isn't talking to us. I don't know why.
Surprise.
We think it might have something to do with me being an orc and him being a dwarf, but we're still not positive about that.
Yeah.
He wrinkles his forehead about that one and goes, huh? Really? What? I thought it was about...
Just noticing correlations here.
Okay. As he kind of gives you a sarcastic okay. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. We just wanted to say hi since we were walking out of the mayor's office. Figured you won't do anything anyway, so...
Well, you'd be right. I got to go patrol. See you later.
All right, have fun.
Oh, yeah. Something about giants. We'll tell you later. Don't worry about it.
Something about giants? What? And then you guys walk off.
Yeah. So, we're meeting some dead ends here.
And a lot of dead ends here. You may have to do something else.
Man, our bottle episodes hard.
Yes, they are.
Standalone episodes.
Where the cast and stage are limited.
Yeah. Okay. So this is maybe something that you have to look for opportunities in the future to repair this.
So, Ullr.
We could almost go find the other boyfriend and go scare him off.
See, that sounds like the opposite of what every point of authority has told us to do for the last 20 minutes.
See, and that's what I thought. But that doesn't sound...
So they're saying that Katarina's boyfriend, her father doesn't like him. So if we scare him off...
Oh, yeah, welcome back from the woods, by the way.
Yeah.
I would shake your hands, but...
You seem to have wood shards all over him. So we could do that. That is one idea, Vrasken.
We could do it. We could pull it off, man.
It doesn't sound like the good thing to do, though. I think that there should be another way for us to do this without scaring somebody away from town.
I'm not saying scare him away from town. Scare him away from the girl.
I mean, I don't support this idea, but if you want to do it, is there a back door into the general store?
No, we're not. Sure. We're not breaking into the general store.
Okay, fine.
Is the worst.
Vrasken, are you actually canonically back from the woods?
Yeah.
Okay. So other than scare the boyfriend, what's your idea, Vrasken?
I think that was his idea.
Yeah, scare the boyfriend.
Maybe we could go talk to the boyfriend.
All right, so the lumber mill is the Sandpoint Lumber Mill over here. This long building was one of the first to be built when Sandpoint was founded. Owned by the industrious Scarnetti family, the mill and its daily operations have recently been more penny-pinching businessman named Banny Harker and his partner Ebor Thorne. Neighbors have been complaining that the two have been running their insidiously noisy log splitter into the wee hours into the night as they rush to keep up with demand in the face of Magna Mars' increasing hunger for lumber. But Harker's influence with the Scarnettis has so far kept any mandates against operating the log splitter from coming to pass. So Banny Harker is this young penny-pinching businessman that is in love with Katrine Vinder. But for some reason, Vin doesn't like him. He thinks he's a jerk and a blowhard and a kid and doesn't know anything. That's the rumor around town.
This is your plan, Vrasken. I'm just following along.
No, my plan is to scare the shit out of him. Your plan was to come and talk to him first. So
Which one are you going to do first?
Well,
talk
talking
would be a good idea.
is probably the best idea. So
I just don't like that the people who don't talk well are the ones who are contemplating the diplomacy.
Well,
Yes, this
okay,
is
talking
trouble.
and diplomacy is two different things. We're just
Yeah.
talking to him right now to get some more information. Then we can decide.
No. I meant talking diplomatically.
right.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So let's go talk to the guy,
Okay.
say hi, introduce ourselves, see what's up with his girlfriend. Maybe she snuck out of the house and he knows where she's at.
All right. So as you approach, you can hear the log splitter creening, doing its whatever that noise is. The horribly
That's
loud,
pretty accurate.
ear-splitting noise of logs being cut by a large saw. Looks like the saw is run by a water mill. So they've got a large water wheel in the river, and it's rolling and causing the through a series of belt-fed gears and pulleys to cut the logs up. Working, you can see Banny or two people working in the mill.
Yes, let's approach him. Why not?
Okay, who's going to be talking first?
Ullr, you can
All right,
take it.
Ullr.
Reetin pushes Ullr forward. What do you say?
Hi, fellas. And obviously that's not going to get across from the
Right.
sound of the mill.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
just going to
can't
keep
talk at
on
all.
doing that louder and louder until somebody
Okay.
finally looks up and is like, I think they're trying to talk to us.
Yeah, that occurs, and finally they pull a lever, go over and pull a lever, and it pulls the saw blade down, and so it's no longer cutting. And he's like, "What? What do you want?"
First off, you guys don't do this at like night, do you? Nobody could sleep through that. I can barely hear myself think when that thing's running.
Yeah. You and everybody else. What do you want?
Well, look, I'm not sure if you know us. We're the heroes of Sandport.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I recognize you guys now. Yeah. You were fighting goblins. That's right.
Yeah, we were. There was a lot of them, man. It was kind of inconvenient, to be honest.
At least I can take a hit.
The guy who's talking to you, he's in overalls. He says, "Oh yeah, okay. Well, better you guys put yourselves into danger. I just protected my girl." And then the other guy his partner. He looks at him and rolls his eyes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have a daughter.
A daughter? No, my girlfriend.
And who might that be?
Yeah. The other guy says, "Oh, shut up, Banny. You know Van will never let you marry her." Banny says back to Ullr, says back to him, "Oh, I'm going to marry her. Don't you worry. I'm in love."
I'm going to look
Anyway,
at
you're costing me
Vrasken.
money, he says. What do you guys want?
I'm going to look at Vrasken and be like, you know what? I like your idea better right now.
They always do.
We just wanted to
Time
get
is
some,
money, friend.
just get some information, like how things are going. Maybe if we could get Ven on our good side. You know, little things like that.
Yeah. When you find out, let me know. I've been trying for years.
Years.
Well, yeah. Takes a while to get a woman as fine as Katarine.
Apparently, it only takes a couple days, right, Vrasken?
No.
It's not what the town
There's no
says.
way Katrine is as slutty as her sister Shayla. Although, don't ever tell her I said that.
That's not what the town says either.
Yeah.
What? He says, what? No.
Got some competition there.
Katrine is a beautiful woman. She is classy as she is lovely.
And then why is
There's
she...
no way.
Man, she must be pretty ugly.
What?
You guys. Okay, so I'm stacking up some negative modifiers. Okay. They were saying.
That wasn't me. I still think I'm good.
Oh no, sorry, apologies. That was a statement out of character. My bad.
Oh, okay.
How was I supposed to know?
Good point.
So he's like tapping his foot, wanting to know why you guys are here. Why are you interrupting his work?
Well, I think I have a good idea on how you can get on Vin's good side.
Oh,
His ideas have been good so far. Listen, hear him out.
Yeah.
he perks up. What do you have an idea for?
Well, stop banging his daughter and get the hell out of town.
What? I have not been banging her.
Oh, so it's just everyone else. So,
Okay, that's all right. So now
I just got an
that's
idea.
pretty much a failure right there, unless you make a diplomacy check to keep him talking.
I want to jump in. I would like to make a new proposal before
Okay,
the fists fly. I got a 10, and I'm going to go, listen, man, listen, hear me out. I have met with this guy. I've tried to talk to him. I knocked at his door, and he just showed me away. It was very rude. It sounds like you're in the same dire straits. I was thinking, what if you bring in the guy, the sole reason that he was in a foul mood, and you walk up to the door with him, hand on cuff, and you say, I have solicited this man to give you an apology. That way, they both have a chance to talk like adults and not people who are going to throw fists. We iron out the issues. We get a nice handshake at the end, and I could buy my net.
That's all you want. Just to buy a net.
Okay, that was a good idea. So I'm going to give you a +2 bonus to the check. But because your companions have pissed him off, he's at -4. Do you want to re-roll? Because I don't think you knew what the check was going to be about and what the modifier.
I did not. I would like to re-roll if that is fine with you.
That's fine.
Can I roll to assist?
Yes, you may make a check, but you're at -2.
I'm really the one that pissed him off that point.
And you're at -2 as well, if you want it.
I got a net
Vrasken
20.
failed. Reetin failed. You get a 18, which is enough to get him to follow along with your plan.
Whew.
Okay, finally some success.
And then as I finish and as he seems like he's not going to throw a punch, I turn around to my compadres and I say, with my hands on my temples, oh, you guys, come on, please.
This was
And
not the original
I go down
plan.
on a knee and I say, I beg you, let's not cause fights. All right?
All right.
I'll teach you guys how to meditate first thing tomorrow morning.
Cool.
And I said, does that sound acceptable, sir?
He says, yes. Tomorrow morning, after I talk to Katrine to see if this is a great idea, we'll find
it's a
out
great
if
idea.
she lets me do that.
Okay, so tomorrow morning. Great.
I'll at least talk to Katrine and see if there's any chance of how this will work.
All right. Sounds like a deal, sir. Before my friends do anything to ruin the moment, I'm going to wish you a good day and a good luck sawing. And maybe you'll consider not doing it so loud at night, but hey, you have deadlines and I understand that.
Yeah, I got orders to fill, so that ain't happening. You all have a great time. And he throws the lever and it starts screaming again and sawing and ear splitting.
And as we leave, I say, they really should wear earplugs because that's going to hurt their eardrums.
All right. So what are you guys going to do now?
Well, here's what's going to happen now is Nathan is going to buy me a drink because I just had to pull all of us out of a mess that he made. And then Vrasken's going to buy Nathan a drink because of the drink that he spilled earlier. So if Vrasken buys Nathan a drink, that becomes my drink. I think not only will we all be squared, but most importantly, I'll be satisfied.
Right.
Fine. To the Rusty Dragon?
To the Rusty Dragon. All right, off you go. Sit down and have your drinks and commiserate. And we will pick this up next time on Rise of the Rune Lords with Clinton's Core Classics and my wonderful cast, Connor, Aiden, and Nathan.
That Brother Davros I see walking through the door, and I show him in. I say, hey, man, come on, sit down. We have updates to give you.
Yeah, you'll have to fill in on what's going on.
Next time on Clinton's Core Classics.
Yep. Next time on Rise of the Rune Lords.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody for playing this week. I had fun. Hope everyone else did too. And we'll see you next time.
I had fun. Thank you.
Everybody say bye.
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 Later.